Hello and welcome. I'm Loquid, you are you, and this is Stellaris 1.2.1. We are playing as the Malvoid Republic. We are a molluscoid, or no, we are a fungal-based spiders, and we just got us the battleship technology. Yeah, baby. But we designed two ships. We designed an autocannon battleship with larges called the Pitbull, and we designed a cavalry class carrier like we have done in the past. We are now waiting for our spaceport to upgrade. Complete. Research complete. Excellent. Alright, let's go with Fleet Academy and the Grand Fleet. Oh yes, baby. The Grand Fleet, I love it. Yes, we're waiting for the space station to upgrade, and we are going to build us some pit bulls, and we're going to build us some cavalries. Hopefully that will push us over the edge to be stronger than the democratic Tebedoran Concordat here. So let's build 5 pit bulls. And once those are done, we'll build us some cavalries, because we should have sufficient minerals again at that point. We can build a couple, but we can't build like super large amounts of these guys. We do have 11 cruisers, 59 destroyers, 3 raiders, and a frigate. So, does that mean we don't have any corvettes? Yeah, that's exactly what that means. Okay. Alright, we met another race. Alright, they're right here. They are pathetic. Imagine that. Alright, our warriors salute you, sir. Because you're still alive against the Ozcocks. How is anybody's guess, but you're doing it. So that's fantastic. Yeah, that's interesting that I don't have a single Corvette. What is our Corvus looking like? Let's give it a point defense and the medium railguns. Make them a bit more versatile, and then I will build a bunch as well. Let's say 10 of them. I think that's about how many I built. So we're at 5. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Yep, there we go. 10 of them. It's not going to do much, but it's something. Alright, that Pitbull battleship is worth 1,289 military power. That is awesome. We are now above 15,000. They are still equivalent, though, somehow. They're still only inferior, but their technology is now overwhelming in comparison to ours. So let's send our fleet here to see what kind of technology they've upgraded to. Come on, guys, get to the edge of your system. Alright, so they have a battleship, and they have Tech 4 shields, just like us. They're working with plasma accelerators and proton torpedoes, as well as small ion disruptors. Wow. They seriously are just basic fighter wings. Yeah, they are just teching up like mad. Okay, the Grand Fleet, border range. Let's go with naval capacity. Alright, what is this fleet looking like? No thing. It really looks like they don't have much of a actual fleet. Okay, we lost a scientist. Let's try and get a spaceship. Nope, no spaceship, guys. Imagine that. Huh. Alright, can we pull them down? No, these guys have their borders closed to us. That sucks. But oh well. Yeah, that's confusing as to how they're so strong, but yet they've only got the one ship. I mean, yes, it shows them as being inferior to us, but inferior means they're at like 10,000, you know, to our 16,000, or maybe even 11,000. So with like one ship, they are significantly stronger than any of our ships.
Research complete.
All right, barrier point defense, fantastic. Let's go with energy storage capacity. Now let's put the better point defense on our ships, on all of them. Sentinel, we want barrier. Ooh, you need more power. Ouchie wawa. That sucks. You lose shielding. Alright. I'll rip auto cannons. Alright, you're the one that I'm worried about. And we made it. 25. Fantastic. All right. Okay, good. Now we want to upgrade these guys. It's still going to take a while because we're building we're still building battleships. So it's going to take a while to get to that upgrade point. We've got more Marines that we can dole out. Thinking if I want to go and attack now or if I really want to wait. I think we're working on the Grand Shipyard now, right? Oh no, the Grand Fleet, right. So we want to come here, budget, policies, Grand Fleet, increases our naval capacity, ship repair speed, and upgrade cost. There we go. Let's activate that. That gives us 341. Request for technology. After seeing the advanced weapon that our security forces are equipped with, several generals from the subterranean alien empire on Nasaknia have come forward requesting that we share some of our military technology. Our own officers are hesitant to do this, as it would make the aliens more difficult to defeat in battle should it ever come to that. If we refuse the quest, however, the aliens are certain to view it as an insult. Yeah, we're just going to have to do that. It's the Prime Directive, right? I mean, you can't just give advanced technology to random alien species. It would destroy them. It would not be good. All right, we're working. We're getting another battleship out just now. We're now at 17,800. Their fleet power is now inferior. Oh, that's fantastic. That's fantastic. Which means we can go and attack them any moment, anytime we want. Anytime we want. We're going to make them give us Varul, Sorsamax, and Rim at a minimum. Oh,
research complete.
Look at that. They sucked somebody up. Power plant tech 2. Let's go with Guardian point defense. No, that's expensive. Let's go research alternatives. That'll work. Yeah, we're gonna force them to give us these three right here at a bare minimum, because that'll let us just kind of circle them, right? And at that point, it would make me a bit more comfortable. Actually, no, this was the one that I was going to go take. What isn't it? That's the ocean. Yeah, that's the one I was going to go take. Okay. But yeah, if I have Varul and Sorsamax, I would be comfortable having Rim. But unless I have those, I don't want Rim. But we are going to wait, like I said, until our corvettes and battleships are done, and then our fleet has been upgraded. These guys just won't stop, will they? Frickin' pestering us about war. Wow. Maybe we should attack these. Oh, wait a second. Who's this? They're a vassal of... who? These guys? Yeah, they're a vassal of these guys. Just like these ones are. Okay, I'm gonna have to take this guy out, I think. Maybe I will. Maybe I'll attack those guys first, because they're getting seriously annoying. I don't know. I haven't made up my mind yet. All right, we got another battleship coming up here. There we go. We are now at 19,000 fleet power. Yep, inferior. Fantastic. They're equivalent. They should be inferior. No, they're equivalent. They're stronger than these guys. That is interesting. That is really interesting. Their technology is superior. Fleet power is inferior. Their technology is superior and fleet capacity is equal. Non-aggression pact. Okay, we lost a scientist. Can we get... no, we cannot get the right one. Let's just get the cheaper recruitment costs, shall we? Alright, we're building one last battleship here, and we lost another scientist. God, they're dropping like flies. Seriously, okay, this is a military one. Okay, we got two military guys. Let's take the younger guy. Assign him. Yeah, working on our last battleship. This should put us to just over 20,000. We have 4 battleships at the moment. This will put us at 5. So this is actually shaping up to a decent composition fleet. Complete. All right, naval capacity. Look at that. Ship upgrade cost. Sure, let's take it. We won't get it by the time we get to this upgrade, but heck, you know. Ship hull points, 5%. Stormfire autocannon. Oh, that is nice. We're going to go with the Mineral Silo 2. Alright, we can launch our Marines yet again. The more Marines we have, the easier it will be to actually capture them and win a war. All right, let's check on these guys. How are they doing on technology? All right, they're the Renaissance age. So we're getting closer to being able to convert their do a covert infiltration. Who did we lose this time? We lost a scientist on a ship. Okay, that's fine. All right, we got our last battleship, and we are now pumping out the corvettes And I do mean pumping them out. It takes 2 months to build them. Oh, probably like a month to build it and a month to train the crews. All right, Mineral Silo 2, fantastic. Let's go with cheaper. Engineering Facility 2. No, stop asking me. Jesus. Now, the Corvettes are not adding much power to the fleet. They're adding all of 44 points per ship. They're there mostly for point defense. Hopefully we'll be able to use them to stop missiles and torpedoes. These guys I know have the torpedoes that cannot be blocked. I do not know about these guys because I can't get in to see their ships. The joiks anyway. Alright, and we're upgrading. It should put us at like 23,000 maybe?
Ships upgraded.
Nope, 21,000. Didn't actually do a damn thing. Alright, so who do I want to attack? Eeny, meeny, miny, mo, pick a tiger by the toe. I'm going to attack these fools down here. We cannot because we have a non-aggression pact. Oh, lovely. Break non-aggression pact. What would this suit? Doesn't look like anything. And then we have to wait 10 years. Okay, so we're not attacking them. We're attacking these guys then. Alright, so we want Brule. You're going to cede me both planets. And then we want Sorkamax. Not Corsamax. Sorsamax. And then we want Rim, not Tim, Rim. I am just fat fingering like a crazy person today. And that only gives us 38 war score, so we can just keep on pumping, right? Let's see, what else could we do? Humiliate. Come on, I want to see what this says. Okay, there we go. They will be humiliated, reducing their influence gain and happiness for 10 years. They will also gain... We will also gain 100 influence. Okay, open borders. So we'd force them to have open borders with us. Or someone else. And we could vassalize them, but not quite, because they're just too damn big. Alright, so let's just take a couple more places. So let's take Rurius. And Opheli. Let's not get greedy and try and go for 100% because it is a hard thing to get to 100% now with the new 1.2. Invite attackers. Oh, that's what's going on. So these guys, they're inviting us to go to war with these guys. Interesting. Huh. Okay. Alright, let's confirm. We are at war. Now let's go and try and find... Wow, look at that. 22 in the hole now. That's how big our fleet is. Let's go see if we can find their fleet. Shall we? And let's bring our construction ship
complete.
Here. Research complete. Fantastic ship upgrade cost. Let's work on a biolab because we need those other science options.
Hostile fleet engaged.
Whoa, hostile fleet engaged. All right. Promising officer. Could we get to say admiral? That's not too bad. Where's this fleet? Ah, right in their system. Fantastic. Let's see. We cannot see the technology they have. Dang it. Wow, and did we seriously annihilate them that quickly? Holy crap.
Situation log
We did.
updated.
We just disintegrated them. All right, they got a 4,000 fleet over here. 4,000. All right, they use wormholes. Fantastic. Let's go kick their butts. They got a 4,000 there. They've got a 1,000. Let's see what kind of technology they have. Okay, they got medium space torpedoes. Okay, so that actually plays right into our defensive strategies there. And it looks like they're reptiloids. This one here, this battleship has the torpedoes. The corvette has the torpedoes. Okay, what about their destroyers and cruisers? They are very heavily torpedoed and missiled. Okay, so I think we should not have too much of a problem with these guys.
Evading hostile fleet.
What? Who? The engineer. Okay, they popped 2 destroyers in there. Okay, that's fine. All right.
Hostile fleet engaged.
Okay, we are taking damage, so we don't have nearly enough point defense. We need a lot more point defense.
Hostile fleet engaged.
We are losing destroyers like crazy, but they're losing ships significantly faster. Wow, that's fast. Okay, so I need to pop open this. We need PD Destros. That's what we need. And I don't think we have any many PD Destros in here. Oh, we do, actually. Never mind. We just need a lot more. So let's come over here to Spaceport and build us... Actually, make sure that he is up to snuff. Yeah, he is not up to snuff. That's what's going on. For some reason, I completely ignored that when we upgraded everything. And I don't know why. There we go. Save that. Now let's build us a half dozen more. Actually, 10 more. 10 more PD Destros, because that's probably about what we're going to lose. What's under attack? Our little military station. Really? So this is... Okay, so they do build military station. That's interesting.
Station under attack.
I'm confident we're going to be able to win this. Both of these, it's just we're going to take some heavy damage here.
Log updated.
Like their battleship here, it's going down really freaking quickly.
Hostile fleet engaged.
Once we get through their shields, they're done for. So yeah, we've lost several thousand. We've lost a battleship.
Station under attack.
All right, go attack him now.
Hostile fleet engaged. Situation log
There we
updated.
go. Now I want you guys to come attack this 8,000 fleet. That's going to be
Station
hard,
under attack.
but it's necessary. Oh, wait. Wow, they've got a lot of fleets. Holy crap.
Station under attack.
Who the hell are these guys? What? They called those guys in on us? Oh, this is not good. I did not realize they called them in. That is bad juju. Bad juju beads. Okay, let's see if we can't upgrade that. And then build the engineering and... Yeah, leave it at that for now. Okay, can we actually kill these guys? Yeah, they're bombing us. Okay, they
Hostile
are
fleet engaged.
taking the bait. Fantastic.
Research complete. Hostile fleet engaged. Situation log updated.
Okay, our point defense is not doing very good at all. It's sucking miserably.
Situation log updated.
There we go. Oh, they ran. They ran. Interesting. Okay, let's go for Biolab 2. Oh, we're still attacking them. Nice.
Hostile fleet detected. Planet lost to invasion.
Planet lost to invasion? What? All right, let's come back over here and land armies then, or try to anyway. We probably want to have very good luck. Actually, no, that's way too far out. That is way too far out to try that right now. We need to focus on trying to beat down all these guys' ships. This is going to be a tough war. This is going to be a really tough war. Okay, basic combat rolls. Yeah, we should have attacked these guys. That's all there is to it. Oh my goodness, this is gonna suck. We're gonna have to try and peace out probably.
Hostile fleet
or white peace out. Where are they? That's a transport fleet. Let's bring those 3 additional point defensors.
Station under attack.
You know, let's come down here and attack these small fleets if we can.
Situation log.
Oh, and they ran. The cowards. The cowards. But what do you expect, right? It's the AI. They are complete, utter cowards all the time.
Hostile fleet engaged.
Always, always,
Situation
always.
log updated. Enemy troops landing. Hostile fleet engaged. Situation log updated. Hostile fleet detected. Hostile fleet detected.
All right.
Station under attack.
Good God, audio spam. Holy crap. All right, let's see if we can do
Hostile
anything
fleet
here.
engaged. Situation log updated.
They're bringing in a
Hostile
couple
fleet
more.
engaged. Planet lost to invasion. Situation log updated.
Why are you not grouped up, you idiots?
Situation log updated. Hostile fleet detected.
No! Get the hell
Hostile
out of
fleet
here, you
engaged.
stupid...
Station under attack.
God dang.
Situation log updated. Research complete. Hostile fleet detected.
Audio spam? Oh my goodness! Engineering facility, alright. Ship hull points. Sure. We'll take it. Okay, let's launch them and bring them down here to this system here, where our fleet is at, and we're going to try and take some of these planets.
Situation log updated. Station.
Because God
under
knows we
attack.
can do it.
Hostile fleet detected.
All right.
Station under attack. Hostile fleet engaged.
What a surprise. Stations are under attack.
Situation log updated.
Because we can't get
Hostile
to their
fleet
damn
engaged.
fleets. Their fleets are running like...
Hostile fleet
Oh,
engaged.
they're attacking
Hostile
us. Let's
fleet
run.
detected. Situation log updated.
It's frustrating, right?
Station under attack. Station under attack.
There we go. Let's bomb the hell out of this. See how they like their planets
Hostile
taken.
fleet detected. Station under attack.
Amazingly, we've lost 2 of our
Hostile fleet
planets,
engaged. Situation log updated.
and we still technically had a positive war score. Yeah, we still have a positive war score. It's a 6.
Hostile fleet
Only
engaged.
because we are
Situation log
currently
updated.
blockading
Hostile
this
fleet
particular
engaged.
planet.
Hostile fleet detected. Situation log
And they're just
updated.
sending ships at me. They're just spamming
Hostile
corvettes
fleet
at me.
detected.
Alright, we
Construction
should...
complete.
There we
Hostile
go.
fleet engaged.
Take
Enemy
that
secure.
planet.
Hostile fleet detected.
Alright, let's head over here because they're just... That's what they're doing. They're
Situation
sending...
log updated.
They're just
Hostile
spamming.
fleet engaged.
They're
Situation
building it
log
and sending it.
updated.
Building it and sending it.
Station under attack. Hostile fleet engaged. Situation log updated. Hostile fleet detected. Hostile fleet engaged. Situation log updated. Hostile fleet engaged. Situation log updated. Enemy troops landing.
Good
Situation
God, the
log
audio
updated.
spam.
Hostile fleet engaged.
I've never had it this bad. Seriously, this is crazy. Okay, you
Situation
need
log
to
updated.
stay back because you're going to get your ass hammered.
Hostile fleet engaged.
You guys really...
Planet
You
lost
have some
to
shields,
invasion.
but not a lot. You've only got Tech 1 shields, yeah.
Station under attack.
Not good.
Situation
Okay.
log updated.
Enter orbit. Inner orbit. You. All right, let's see. White piece, we need. Yeah, we need a lot more for a white piece, and we're losing planets, so it's not good. Let's bring the rest of our point defense in if we can, and then let's build us a couple more battleships. Okay, that should be... Nope. Still caution. Still unlikely to succeed. Oh, we're paused.
Hostile fleet detected. Hostile fleet engaged. Situation log updated.
Come on, I just want that one. Thank you. Land armies.
Hostile fleet detected.
Annihilate those armies. Get rid of some of this pop-up spam. All right. Let's see. Let's move you guys back. Have you go attack him. And then move over here. They've got science stations.
Situation log
There
updated.
we go. We're at 8% positive war score.
Situation log updated.
Kill the science
Situation
stations.
log
Now kill the
updated.
transports.
Evading hostile fleet. Hostile fleet detected. Research complete.
Because otherwise they will
Hostile
just take
fleet
it back.
engaged.
Technology, basic combat rolls, fantastic. Planetary shield generator, that'd be awesome. Nope, Guardian point defense. We're going to go with that because I think we're going to need it
Situation log
more than
updated.
anything else in the
Hostile
long
fleet
run.
engaged.
So we do have these two
Station
planets
under attack.
technically
Hostile
under our
fleet
control.
engaged. Situation log updated.
And they just keep sending ships in. So let's see. Where can we take these guys? We can take them back to there and put them on evasive. Now we can send you
Evading
into another
hostile
system
fleet.
to try and kick some butts. Whoa! Nope.
Hostile fleet engaged.
Support the
Science
transports.
ship under attack. Hostile fleet engaged. Station under attack. Situation log updated. Science ship under attack.
All right, there we
Hostile
go.
fleet
Let's
engaged.
see. Let's bring them up here.
Construction ship under attack.
Now, let's come down to this one right here. So they've got a defense platform right there, so it's going to suck us into it. Wow, these guys are under attack? It's because they're attacking my home
Hostile
system.
fleet.
Alright, you know what? Let's come attack these guys now. Let's come put those guys there. Enter orbit.
Evading hostile fleet. Enemy troops landing.
Yeah, enemy troops landing. What a surprise. We're going to
Hostile
lose the
fleet
two little
engaged.
worlds we captured.
Situation log updated. Hostile fleet detected. Hostile fleet detected. Hostile fleet engaged. Situation log
Good
updated.
God,
Station
enough with the
under attack.
audio spam. Shit! Alright, folks, that's actually going to do it for this episode. I think we've had enough of losing our ass from two sides, which is kind of stupid because look how big these guys are. They should be fighting each other, not me. Now, if we check their technology, their fleet power is pathetic compared to ours because we killed most of their ships. Their fleet power is equivalent to ours, so they're still roughly about as strong as we are. We just have to catch their damn fleets. If we could catch their fleets, I have a feeling we would actually win this war in the long run. We no longer have a spaceport here, so yeah, we can't build any more ships. We're out of spaceports everywhere. They've gone around and just wiped our spaceports off the map. So yeah, we have to catch this guy with the amount that we have. And from the looks of it, I think we could probably kick his ass relatively easily. Because most of his ships are damaged. Whereas ours, we have some damaged ones, but most of them are actually in good condition. So if you enjoyed this episode, please feel free to hit that like button and leave a comment down below. I love the feedback. I love the interaction. Until next time, I'm Loquid. Y'all are you, and this is Stellaris 1.2. Y'all have a wonderful day. Peace out.